When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Masyaf or by...
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. You must be busy. I understand. You must be busy. I understand.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns or climb over buildings to break your pursuer's line of sight.
Which is why you anywhere. Me. I have exactly what you need. I have many things very interesting when come on my way. When will he stop acting like that? Good keeper, your search has come to an end.
You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer. Could I interest you
I
in
decided
this?
to reduce prices on everything.
There's more.
Come,
Much more.
come.
You are wise. Which is why you come to me.
For today only. Yes, come. I decided to reduce your...
You are wise. Which is why you've come to me.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God. Fighting for what we believe in.
Altair, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Abu Nakud. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, the merchant king of Damas, richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altair. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
I do not care what the others think or say. I'm here to do a job. So I ask again, what can you tell me about the Merchant King?
Only that he must be a very bad man if Al-Mualim has sent you to see him. He keeps to his own kind, wrapped in the finery of this city's noble district. A busy man, always up to something. I'm sure if you spend some time amongst his type, you'll learn all you need to know about him.
And where would you have me begin my search?
If I were you, I'd start with the Umayyad Mosque and Souk Saruja, both of which are west of here. Further to the northwest is Salahaddin Citadel. It's a popular meeting spot and has proved a reliable source of loose tongues in the past. Yes, these three places should serve your needs.
My thanks for your guidance, Rafiq. I'll return when I've gathered the necessary information.
I think I've seen everything now. Why are you doing that?
Thief! You are filth!
Please, someone do something! Someone
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Please! Help me!
هل تريد قول شيء ما؟
Let me go!
I'll have your head!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
What happened to you? I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Do I look like a merchant? God damn you! Leave me alone! I have everything you'll ever need.
Why is he doing that?
Show yourself!
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
Such a
What is he
strange
doing?
man.
He should stop acting like a child.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Curse him! Curse the Crimson King and his army of infidels!
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Must be made to pay!
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a
Take
little
yourself from my sight!
I have nothing.
Everywhere. Watching. Waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Saladin.
Someone tell me why he's doing that?
Take up arms against our enemies. In whatever way you can. South comes the English king and his infidel friends. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching. Waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world.
The last of it has been delivered.
Good. Make sure he also knows it wasn't easy arranging a shipment like this.
It's only wine. Some can be fickle in their faith.
Your holy book says something on the subject, I believe. Leave them that they may eat and enjoy themselves, and that hope may beguile them, for they will soon know. And never did we destroy a town that had a term made known.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind it. Be about your business.
As you wish.
I've done nothing wrong. Stop this, please! Usher, you're hurting me! Foolish old man! Get away! Look out! Hey! Çık ortaya! Who did this? This is terrible. What's this? Where is the one responsible? Think your God cares what happens to you? Your God has forsaken you. Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
There's a problem. I need your advice.
What is it?
This morning, I went to hang the lanterns for the party.
And this troubles you why?
I forgot to remove the scaffold.
Forgot it where?
Just outside the Merchant King's quarters, above the balcony. What if it falls? He could be hurt.
Too late to do anything about it now. Just hope it isn't noticed. You can deal with it tomorrow.
You've no reason to be out here, old man. Don't touch me, please. We are the true children of God. You follow a false God. Stop this, please. You're hurting me.
Before your name makes it certain.
I'll take you down. I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? Don't please.
Weha.
He's not the last of them. I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. He's a filthy heretic!
Quickly! Stop this man before he speaks again!
I'll have your hand for that!
هل تريد قول شيء ما؟ Pay for your sins!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
What's this?
Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
Please don't kill me!
Well, there's not much more.
Don't kill someone! Help! He's attacking me!
Please, sir, have any money?
Officer!
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and foolish.
Sorun çıkartacak.
هل أصابه الجنون؟
Leave now!
Safety and peace. You want information about the city, I suppose? Right now, I don't have time. I must find some flags which have been stolen from our cache in the rich district of Damask. But with this heat, my legs cannot carry me anymore. Would you be kind enough to help me? Return with the flags, and I'll help you as best I can.
You have no business here. Leave. trespass here.
Thank you. The Rafik will be happy to see these flags returned. Perhaps this morsel of information will help you. I was invited by Abul to one of his lavish parties. I noticed the fountain in the middle of the Merchant King's palace could be easily climbed. Use this information wisely. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must go.
Favors us, old man.
There is no one more generous than Abu Nukur. Every week you
Don't hurt me, please.
people of Damascus
We can do
that they may
whatever
lay down
we
their
wish.
burdens and no joy. Our days may be dark.
No, you must not trespass here.
Don't hurt me, please.
You're nothing. God has forsaken you. Die, infidel! Come back here! You have no business here. After him! Faster! Get him! Get him!
Why are you doing this?
We can do whatever we wish.
Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
We can do whatever we wish.
You're hurting me!
Alaris.
I'll stop you hurting!
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. There's a murderer loose. Who could have done such a thing?
There is no one more generous than Abul Nukut. Every week he opens his doors to the people of Damas that they may lay down their burdens and know joy. Our days may be dark, but thanks to him, our evenings are now filled with light. The Merchant King provides for one and all. He asks for nothing in return. Let his generosity serve as an example to us all. Everyone should strive to be as he.
What do you want? Come no further. What's he doing that for? I'll teach you to make a fight.
I'll talk. I've no interest in dying for him. His coin's not worth my life.
A wise decision.
What is it you want?
I have business with the Merchant King.
Ha! Good luck with that. He rarely leaves his chambers.
Why? Is he afraid?
Not fear. Hate. He hates himself as much as he hates the people he pretends to serve. Locks himself away in his personal quarters out of shame.
He can't stay hidden forever.
No. Those celebrations of his. He comes out to speak, to look down upon the people. A sense of belonging, I suppose. However brief.
What's wrong with him that he would hide like this?
You'll see. Now let me go.
Let you go? So you can tell him of my plan?
I won't say a thing.
No, you won't.
هل هناك سبب لسلوكه الأحمق؟
deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! Your life! They go against the will of God!
Please!
And must be made
me.
to
Die,
pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. Pay for your sins!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Be wary, friends! The shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Salahadin! And take us all.
Come see what I have to offer.
I knew you.
Everything everything's perfect.
You dare steal
That will cost you your life!
Maybe you haven't noticed. Me while you still can.
Die here!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Who could have done such a thing?
How did this happen? You, sir, you look like you need something. You'll find it here, I'm sure of it.
I done wrong. Tell me, please.
Good, you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
He's just killed someone!
Away with you. Away with you.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
What a strange man.
Should stop that.
You know,
He's going to hurt
could have been
himself.
more careful. What is that fool doing? God save him. He's gone mad.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Leave this place.
Why would you do that? What a fool! You'll find it here, I'm sure of that.
Which is why you've come to me. Could I interest you in some of my wares? I have everything you'll ever need. Finest wares in all the land. I have many things,
It was good of you to come. It is an honor to serve. What do you require?
The letter I've given you must be brought to Salah ad-Din's camp. Seek out the one they call Hisham. He will be able to help, but tell no one else of this.
None will know my mission.
Then our business is concluded.
Watch where you're going! Everything's perfectly right. Could I interest you in this? No? Well, there's more. Your life is steep. I'll have your hand for that! Infidel die!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Why are you doing this? Now comes the English king and his infidel army. Please, you're hurting me. I'll have your head.
Death to the
Thank you, Lord. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Who could have done such a thing? There is no greater glory. Be wary, friend. The Shaitan is everywhere.
Altair, my friend, my brother. It's been such a long time. Any news of Ada since she left? No. How sad. I'm sure you'll find her someday. I've heard a feather is lying on top of Abul Nukud's head. Maybe I could help you. But I have a mission myself. I have 4 targets I must eliminate before noon. Let's cooperate, just like old times. 2 for you, 2 for me. They are Abul Nukud's personal guards. You will spot them in minutes.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and could you spare a few coins? My family. Could you spare a few coins? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins.
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here.
I'm so hungry. Just a little more.
Wasn't that great? Just like in Alep, you remember? Here's something I found on one of the Merchant King's men. I think it's a map of where he has stationed his guards. I'm sure it will come in handy in your mission. Anytime you're in Damascus, come see me. You know my door is always open to you. Safety and peace, my friend.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Stop! You must not trespass here.
I am at your service.
You dare
I'll
steal in
give
my
you
presence?
something.
That will cost you your life!
Pay for your sins.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
You'll find everything here, my friend. Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Anything simple as the other merchants, something caught your eye? Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please.
Is he running from someone?
Yes, come. Finest wares in all the land.
Is there a reason for this nonsense? Peace be upon you, Altair. How may I serve you?
I've done as asked and learned all I need to know about my prey.
Then you must share your knowledge with me.
Abu Naqud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damas and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay!
Welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time, I will wait. I trust everything is to your satisfaction. Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Salah ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows this campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then, to you, my dear friends, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel. Oh, do not feign ignorance. You take me for a fool. That I have not heard the words you whisper behind my back. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight, no. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No, all this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different. Just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you. Mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I pledge myself to another cause. One that will bring about a new world in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it. Kill anyone who tries to escape.
Pay for your sins! Infidel, you will die here!
You won't have me! You won't!
Be at peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their deaths will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
You're a dead man.
Word has reached me of your success, Altair.
Abu Nakud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes. We'll see what he has to say.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of your surroundings.
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
Ah, but as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. You must be busy. I understand. You must be busy. I understand. Focus on your target.
Was that absolutely
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall while climbing.
You do watch yourself. We cast them out of Acre and forced them from the countryside. Now they retreat. You need something?
No, please, don't Just a few coins, please.
He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him.
Rafik.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then there was that business with Akkar's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
Do not give up!
What a strange man. Oh my! I should stop him before he hurts himself. Now why is he doing that?
He'll want some of it.
Leave, peasant, or I make you. This place is restricted. Be gone!
You'll never get
Die, thief!
Anyone?
ردوها علي.
You're a sinner! This way you die! You won't get away that
Oh, fortune favours me today. God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit. Good of you to arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
Damn it! Didn't I just say to be more careful?
Watch where you're going, damn it!
Why are you doing that?
Be gone, monk.
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Why would anyone want to do that?
Was macht dieser Tor da?
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
How about you turn around and go away?
Was willst du?
He should stop acting like a child.
Leave, peasant. You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
I'll be with you to the end.
But I need money, sir. I'm poor.
You have no business here. Leave. It's forbidden for you to be here. Leave.
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
Tu as un problème? You dirty thief! I'll have your hand on that! This will teach you not to steal.
That man just murdered someone! Help! Assassin! I'll have your head! You think you can outrun me? You'll be dead! He thinks he can beat us!
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
Leave now, or I'll make you Thief, what happened? This'll teach you nothing.
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
Bother someone else.
A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins.
Move.
I could have been killed.
God.
Die, thief. All right.
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
I'd leave if I were you before I really get away.
Be in for that little bitch. Run you down.
Though don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned. No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
If he hurts himself, I'm not helping.
Look, what's he doing?
If I was sick and dying, could you spare a few coins? There he is.
What in God's name is he doing? Die, heathen!
Perhaps it was unwise to embrace William. He is old and thinks too much of himself.
His army is the largest beyond the Ocinon. We'll have need of them. For now, I'll go and visit with the other brothers. Make sure they have everything they need.
Aye, they must not fall.
Fear not, the Master has a plan. Even now, he prepares a way to turn our losses to his advantage should it come to that.
What does he intend?
The less you know, the better. Just do as you've been instructed. Deliver the letter you carry to our Master.
Open your damn eyes! You think this amusing? Do it again and we'll see who will be laughing. Qu'est-ce que tu veux? Nous obéissons, Seigneur. Le seul, l'unique. Leave.
Nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Leave. Will you be quiet? No one's going to help you. I've got justice darum, was mit dir passiert. Please, you're hurting me. Sois maudit. Tu as un problème? Stop this, please. You're hurting me. What was that you called us before, eh? Heathen? You want it? I have it. You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Tu n'as rien à faire ici. Laisse-moi le camp.
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Stop it, please!
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Anyone help me?
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
Die, thief! Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
That hurts! Stop it, please!
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Fiche le camp.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Wayhack.
Yes! You'll die!
Suppose I should thank you, though don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
You dirty thief!
What's wrong with him?
I'll have your hands for that!
Please help me! Anyone!
Did you see that?
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you... You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Please help me! Anyone!
You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life!
Why you... What have I done wrong?
ردوها علي.
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me.
All right, then. Where are you? Listen! He just... You're mine! That wasn't wise at all, I'm afraid. Come back here! You'll never get away! You're getting bored by the new guy! You're mine! You will all go!
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I don't have.
Citizens, remain fixed in your beliefs, though the road is long and your trials many. No watch is over.
Alla Rissli.
It is die for that. Don't make me I can kill
Don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
What's that fool doing? Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it. These are dark days indeed.
What news? Grim. I finished my scout. A direct assault won't work. What's the trouble? Archers. He's got them all over the fortress. And no easy way to reach them. They'd pick us off before we'd made it 10 feet inside. You've kept a record, yes? Aye. I've marked their positions on a map. Bring it to the others. No doubt they'll have a use for it. Very well. I'll go at once. Stay strong, brother. Yes. And you.
Damn fool must be out of his mind. Oh, now wouldn't it be funny if he hurt himself? Leave this place!
I want to be able to show for it. Graves and widows and orphan sons. King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he delivered only death. I
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Widows and orphan sons. King Richard promises a bad morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he delivered only death. William of Montferrat.
Leave, peasant, before I make you. This place is restricted. Be gone!
William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. Stand up, friends. Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
Do I look like a merchant? No. So go away. Bother someone else.
But God is also merciful, and our past misdeeds may be forgotten. All we need do is ask. And so I say to you, repent! Lay down before him and confess your sins. He will forgive. That is his nature. And
Stop!
beg forgiveness we
Enough!
must.
Enough!
For only when our
What is it you want?
and minds
Gold?
are
I've a few pieces on me.
can
Take them.
victory
Take
be
them and go.
assured.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know
Be
William.
not afraid.
Tell me how to
Fear
reach him.
and doubt are the
It's
weapons
impossible.
of our enemies.
He meets with the king.
Do not
And when will the
listen
king be
to their
gone?
lies.
Today.
Poisonous
But it won't
words
help
meant
you.
to sow the
They're sure
seeds
to
of
argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William. William
pray.
berates his men.
Ask God
He won't
for
see you.
direction.
I already told you.
Your heart is
I
pure.
need to see William.
He will
I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from
Saracens
you.
are routed
What
at
is it?
every turn.
Your life.
We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat. This is an ill omen. What happened?
Look, what's he doing?
Please, sir, I have money.
He must not be of sound mind. What's wrong with him? Why would anyone want to do that?
Liebe Gehör und Gehängt.
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
What's this?
You coins!
I haven't.
No, please, don't leave like this. Just let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
You're
I will
Thank you. They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. I'm sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
What? Who's done this? Tell me! Damn! Where is even responsible?
I beg of you, sir, I beg of you, just a few
You seem
coins,
to know exactly what you want. I like that.
If family sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Could I interest you in...
Help! Anyone, please help me!
Macaulay!
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me. I owe you my
Who would do such an awful thing?
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
And so he
No,
punishes us.
please, don't leave
Sends
like this.
hordes
Just a
of
few
heathen
coins,
warriors
please.
to gather
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
God is also merciful, and our past misdeeds may be forgotten. All we need do is
Leave this place!
And so I say,
Who killed this person?
Where's the one responsible for this?
to accept him as their savior. These men hold evil in their hearts, and so
Back again, Altair. Always in need of a hand to do your dirty work. This time, Al-Mualim did not order anything. It is just for my own pleasure that I ask you to find some Masyaf flags I've hidden in Richard's district. Since I am a loyal assassin unlike others, I will tell you what people are saying in Akka. It is important information. But this time, try to come back to me faster than the first time.
Does he really have a...
No, you don't understand. I thought I'd learn the money.
He's going to hurt himself, and when he does, I will help him.
Damn fool must be out of his mind.
Your hard work is changing my opinion of you. Here is what I know about William of Montferrat. He and Richard had a disagreement before the king left for Jaffa. Since then, William stays in his citadel, surrounded by his army. Do you have what it takes to attack him in this protected environment? We'll see, but I am still doubtful.
You do not ever do that again. Have I made myself clear?
I will make you bleed!
You're somewhere you shouldn't be.
You're a dead man! Back here!
You have no business here. Leave.
this, please. You're hurting me.
Pathetic. The old man's gonna cry.
Wayhand.
Priest of God, I'll have your head.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Who could have done such a thing?
You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
Could I interest you in
A few coins, all I ask. A few
Stand
coins.
firm. Do not give up. Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hold. Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your belief, though the road is long. Be strong. Stand firm. Be not afraid. Fear and
How about
doubt
you turn around
are the
and
weapons
go
of our
away?
enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant to sow the seeds of confusion.
Is there a reason for his nonsense? When is he going to stop this nonsense? You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
What is it
No
now?
reason to
Sir, have any money?
Leave.
But I need money, sir. I'm poor and sick and hungry.
What the hell is he doing?
Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your belief. Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches over you. It is His hand.
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics?
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No, I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Oh my.
You were not allowed to be here. Leave. Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen. Er ist ein toter Mann, wenn er sich erneut hier zeigt.
Heed well what I have to say. I come from speaking with the king, and the news is grim. We stand accused of failing in our duties. He does not recognize the value of our contributions to the cause.
I'm far better than you'll ever be. I'm far better than you'll ever be.
Seal the fortress!
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akta for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancien is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
C'est trop facile.
Arrêtez-le! Tuez-le! Good Lord, don't make me laugh.
I'll have your head. You'll pay dearly. After him!
Can't run forever! Assassin! I'll get you! Found him! You can't get away from me!
An assassin!
I'll hunt you down! There he is! I see him! Yes,
You're mine!
Assassin! Can't get away from me! Assassin! Take him down! Death to the heat! We can't find him anywhere. Let him work. Out of the way! Assassin! Step on it in! Yeah! He's gonna run forever! Kill the assassin! Not doing him! Don't let him get away! There he is! Don't let him get away!
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Mualim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Use the action view to gather information about your surroundings.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange. But no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sade.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire,
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns or climb over buildings to break your pursuer's line of sight.
Could you please be more careful? I didn't. Please be more careful. You really surprised me there. I'm not hurt. I was very
People, your search has come to an end. I'm anything.
He's going to hurt us. He has found it.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majduddin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majduddin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
Be wary, friends. The Shaitan. Everywhere. Watching. Waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahuddin. And take up arms against our enemy. In whatever way you can. Please, don't. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching. Waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong.
No, you don't understand.
I've done nothing. Follow a false god. Don't hurt me, please!
You're nothing. God has forsaken you.
Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
What do you want?
Please! You're hurting me!
اغرب عن وجهي.
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال.
Yeah!
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that we hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
God.
This is an ill
Over here! Can't escape!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Stay on him!
Gel buraya. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please. Stop it, please.
اغرب عن وجهي.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
May God have mercy. What is that man doing?
He's going to hurt himself.
You have no business here. Leave.
Your life ends now.
What have I done?
Infamy! You will die here!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Poor soul. Curse the Christian king! Who did this? Army of infidels! They go against who did this? God and must be made to pay.
Down, infidel! Die, infidel! Death to the infidel!
This won't be too
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Your life ends now. Your life ends now. While you still stand. You wish to so
You can't escape!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Such a shame. What happened to this poor soul?
You again, Grand Master. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Mujduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Please don't kill me!
You again, Grand Master. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Mujduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
Help! He wants to kill me!
Ne istiyorsun?
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard 2 scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave. You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
More insidious than one who turns his back on the law. For the law was given to us by God. Glorious and exalted is he. To defy it is to disrespect him. And there is no greater evil than this. Majduddin understands. He works to cast out the wicked among us, that we may live righteous lives. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
How dare you!
What have I ever done?
May God have mercy on your soul. Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majduddin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
Good night.
Take Joppa. There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next.
Ran into some.
We must end him before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, and he may grant us victory.
What is it that you want?
Be wary, friend. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He
Still need help from me. I'm not convinced I could be of any help. I have not been in town for a while. Well, not since Majduddin put a bounty on my head. 3 of his men are after me. Perhaps your blade could help. Get rid of them, and I'll search my memory for something worth your while.
Lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what there is no greater glory than this. Praise be Saladin! He has found the strength to stand in the midst of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king. We must push back.
Leave now!
I stand before you.
Don't do that again, understand?
Take Joppa. There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty.
Now I'm starting to understand why they call you the One. What could I tell you that would be of any help? Oh yes. Majduddin enjoys lecturing his prisoners before executing them. While doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. I'm sure it is the perfect moment to strike. Does that help? Now I must go hide for a while.
لست حقير.
Stop it, please!
Your life ends now. Your life ends now.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Horrible.
May God have mercy.
All right, where are you?
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Away with the bill! I beg of you! I beg of you, just a few coins, please!
shouldn't be here. Be gone.
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No. I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. A truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gelemeyeceğim. Gel buraya. This is a waste of my
Take them down! Out of the way! Move! Get him! Get
أنت حثالة.
Your life ends now.
على رسلك.
Your life ends now.
You will not get away from me!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
هل تحتاج شيئا؟ What is it? You've something to say?
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd-Addin parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. It is our duty to...
Infidel, die!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
I'll have your head!
Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda
Show yourself. Be wary, friends. The
Filthy heretic! I will kill you! Infidel, die!
You wish to die?
They sent word you wish to speak with me.
Majd-Addin intends another execution today. We must ensure all goes well.
It is my duty to serve.
Bring the document I've given you to your master. This way he'll know where my men are at all times. And be quick about it. We can ill afford any delays.
There will be none, you have my word. Is there anything else?
We've reason to believe they've infiltrated the city. Majd-Addin fears for his safety. Truth be told, I don't blame him. A man in his position has many enemies.
I'm sure your men will keep him safe.
God willing.
الذي فعل هذا.
What happened here?
Die, Steve!
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Wait.
Die! Infidel! Die here!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
I'm glad to finally meet you, friend.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Mualim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mualim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
It's forbidden for
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well! I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, Is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? We do! Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice! And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
God curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all!
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Well done. Well done.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an Assassiyun should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
We done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus. Start your memory already!
Preparation is crucial to your success. Clear the area of archers and guards.
Come in, Altair. I trust you are well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask them. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Aqqa with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up the people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert des Sables must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Aqqa, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert des Sables is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.